the Watergate building in Washington, this is Hotline TV. Now here are Hotline editors Amy Walter and John Mercurio.
Welcome to Hotline TV. I'm Maura O'Brien.
And I'm Amy Walter. New York Yankee fan and chief Rudy Giuliani said in Hartford, Connecticut, he was rooting for the Red Sox in the World Series. What do you think Hillary Clinton thinks about this one?
Man, I mean, he's looking a lot like what he was making fun of, you know,
Exactly.
way back when. This is not good for Rudy. I mean, this calls into question the one thing that if you disagree with him on any sort of issue, you can always count on Rudy being straight shooter.
Right.
Tells you what he thinks.
Exactly.
And he sticks with positions even though they may be
they may not,
unpopular.
exactly.
And this is kind of like,
Right,
come on,
the easiest one to stick with, even in Boston.
I mean, I don't even know. Especially in Boston, it looks like such an obvious pander.
New Hampshire pander.
And I don't know what Rudy was thinking on this one.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing when the New York Tabs took him on, but now it's even the New Hampshire papers,
I know.
right? So even in New Hampshire,
ripped
they're
him
saying
apart
like,
today.
"Come on."
Yeah.
And you know, again, it is just baseball, and we can overblow this a little bit. But the fact is, it goes right back to your point that the one thing he's always going to have is his credibility to be like, I'm the guy who gets things done.
Right.
You can know where I come from.
Calls him as he sees him. You know, tells you what he thinks.
It's just one of those stupid things that could stick. It's silly enough that these are the things that people attach themselves to, like $400 haircuts, or in that same realm of stupid things. So we will see, but not always the smartest move.
Not at all
from Rudy. All right,
not at all. All right, so now Sam Brownback is meeting Giuliani in D.C. today. I smell an endorsement. Do you think a Brownback endorsement will carry any weight?
All right, well, I don't know if he's really going to endorse. I mean, I just find this the whole thing's very odd. So Brownback, as he's dropping out of the race, he makes a couple parting shots. The first one at Mitt Romney, who he has no love lost for, so we know that he's not in the mix.
Right.
But then also says the party's going to nominate a pro-life candidate.
Right, and this is
and he says Mayor Giuliani's pro-choice.
Right.
And then this week he says, well, he sort of changed his mind on it. So I think this is a guy who, one, is trying to stay relevant in the process. Two, maybe stick a little finger in the eye of Mitt Romney, like, haha, or even Mike Huckabee, who everybody just assumes is automatically going to get his nomination.
Right.
Or he thinks, well, I want to be with the winner, and so I got to look like I'm paying attention to him. I don't want to diss him in any way. If he's really the guy that's going forward, it would be helpful to be on good terms with the nominee.
But I really find it hard to believe that in a matter of days he could go from saying this guy will not win the nomination or should not win the nomination, and then a few days later
just be like,
oh, you know what, actually I changed my mind. I don't think that's going to happen at all. So, I mean, it's a shame because I think a Brownback endorsement could, Rudy seems, after the Values Voter Summit, it seemed like before there was so much coverage of his problem with evangelicals with the possible third-party split, and that it seemed like he was maybe on a little bit of a wave of, they seem to have backed off a little bit, and a Brownback endorsement at this time could definitely be a big boost.
Absolutely.
And but I just find it hard to believe it's going to happen.
We're getting the signal to go, but Maura, thank you so much as a guest.
I know it's been a long
and contributor, but you hit it out of the park. It's all the time we have for you today on Hotline TV.
So long.
And go Red Sox or
Rockies.